Hi Paige, really enjoyed your video this week. I saw that, like me, you learned that innovation stems from invention and that they work together in the creative thinking process. However, they're not the same. For me, after learning the difference between these two concepts, but also knowing how they work together, it really made it clear how they work together in that process and in entrepreneurship. I saw you also learn that the main point of innovation is having something new, whether that be a new idea or taking in an old idea and giving it a new twist. I also really like the quote that you included about innovation looking to the future, but also having the ability to be delivered and attainable. So you explained the connection between entrepreneurship and innovation. It was very clear and it connected creativity in very well. You explained the connection by stating that one must be creative and practice creative thinking to come up with innovative ideas. I really like the wording of that explanation because it connects all the concepts very well. Your thinking outside the box reference and connecting divergent thinking back to innovation as well really gave me a better understanding of the concept in general. I liked your example of Macintosh jumping into the next curve with creativity to serve as their original ideas, making it into existence and to where they are today as a company. I use Dell as my example for mine since they were the first company to produce a laptop or PC directly to customers. So, and I can see how much their company's grown, which really relates to how Macintosh, like Mac, Apple has grown now. And then it was also really clear about how you think innovation is important to society, companies, and organizations. You had the example of innovation in companies with market competition, and it had a really good explanation of how good ideas are being able to be sorted out from bad ideas through that. The second example of companies and governments and how they harness innovation and grow economically to essentially stay out of recession. I never really pictured or thought of innovation, how they could use it in that way. It really gave me a new way of looking at how innovation really is everywhere within our society. We actually use the same two approaches for innovation, incremental and disruptive. I really like the example that was found in the modules about the iPhone generations being an example of incremental innovation. It really helped me differ and between the differences between them. How incremental is just like making little adjustments to an already existing product, while disruptive is creating a whole new market that's not already established and then ending up ruining one that has been established.